So today we're going over Vlookup, and one quick little note is that if you use the combination of formulas index and match, that is actually a superior and easier way of doing the exact same thing that Vlookup does. And we have a video on that I will link down below. But if you are bound and determined to use Vlookup, that's fine. Please continue watching the video, but I just want to preface it by saying the index match is, in the long run, easier, simpler, and just a better way of doing it. If you look here, we have some sales information here. We have some ID numbers, employee names, sales numbers. Then we have some bonus information here. If you make so many sales, you get so much of a bonus. And if you notice, this is not formatted like this is. And the reason that is I just want to show you that if you go over to your Insert tab and go to Table and click Table and then hit OK, that it'll format that for you. And you want it to be in a table, and in a table that Excel recognizes. If you do it this way, Excel recognizes that this is in fact a table. And so if you were to add information to the bottom of it, Excel would automatically update that for you in the formula. It just is a handy way to avoid errors. So we want Excel to bring out an employee's name based off of an ID number. And we're going to do ID number 4, which is Dave. And I'm going to put a 4 in there. And I'm going to go here to employee and do an equal sign. And then I'm going to do Vlookup. And then I'm going to go to Insert Function just so that it brings it up for us to look at. So lookup value, that is based off of what do I want Excel to give me information. And so that would be based off the ID number. I want Excel to give me something. So I'm going to click this ID number cell right here. And I'm going to go to Table Array. Table Array is where is all the information at? Where are the ID numbers? Where are the employees' names? Where are the sales information at? And they're all in this table right here. So I'm going to highlight this. The next one is column index number. So Excel's going to look for that ID number in the farthest left column of all that data I highlighted in the table array. So it's going to look for the ID number. Now it wants to know, okay, what column is the employee's name that I'm looking for, that information I'm looking for. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, okay? So in column 2 are the names. So I'm going to type in a 2. And then range lookup, you're either going to put true or false in there. True is like a best match. It's going to look for the closest match to whatever you put in there. And then false is exact match. And in this case, we're looking for an exact match. So I'm going to put false. So there we go. There's Dave. It looked ID number 4 up, and then it gave us Dave. Perfect. Now we're going to go over to sales. So I'm going to do equal again. Look at Vlookup. So just like before, we want Excel to give us some sales information based off of an ID number. So I'm going to click the number 4. Oh, I'm sorry, this box here that has our ID number. Table array, I'm going to highlight that big table just like before. But now, when it comes to the column index number, I'm going to do 3 because that's where the sales information is. 3, and again, we want an exact match. So I'm going to do false. Hit OK, and there it is. So 4, Dave, 13, 4, Dave, 13. It gave us exactly what we're looking for. Now, the next one's going to be a little different. So we're going to, instead of looking for an exact match, we're going to need the closest thing, right? Because Dave has 13 sales, and he wants to know how much his bonus is. There is no 13 here. There's only a 10 and a 15 where that 13 is between. So what we can do is we can go equal sign, and we'll set it up just kind of like before. We're going to do Vlookup. All right, and instead of highlighting this box, we're going to highlight this box. But I'm going to select 13 because that's the number we're looking for. Do a comma, and I'm going to highlight this table instead. All right, and what we're looking for is the bonus. So that would be in table 2. So comma, or column 2. And then I'm going to do approximate match. And so what Excel is going to do is it's going to look for the closest match that is less than this 13. It's what Excel automatically does. So it's going to say, all right, which number is the closest to 13 but is not over 13? Which should be 10, and so it should give us this $100 bonus. And it did. So Excel went in there and said, okay, I don't see a 13, and 15 is too much, so 10 is the closest match. And the number that we need, based off of that, the closest match is 10, which gives us a $100 bonus, meaning that Dave, his ID number is number 4, he's done 13 sales this month, and his bonus is $100. And now that it's set up for us, we can change this ID number to anything we want. So let's say I want to look up Scott. I can go in here and put a 9 for Scott, and then hit enter, and it automatically looks up Scott's name, his amount of sales, and his bonus. Let's do a 10 for Martin, and there's Martin's name, his sales, and his bonus of $500. So again, Vlookup is a pretty handy formula. It is actually one of the most popular formulas in Excel, and you can see why. Though again, I prefer index match, and I think if you would learn it, you would like it better too. But either way, you can't go wrong. But that is it for this video. As always, please like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. And if you have any questions about Vlookup or index match or anything like that, please comment them down below. Maybe we'll do a video on them. But again, thanks again. We hope you have a great day.
Hey, thanks so much for watching our video. Now before you go, how would you like to get free access to tons of Excel content that is designed to help make your life easier and your business better? Free Excel tutorials, Excel PDF guides, mini courses, and even a book I'm writing right now. Well, if you don't want to miss out on those opportunities, make sure you check out the description of this video. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification icon so that you can stay up to date on all the stuff we're doing here on YouTube. Oh, and by the way, my name is Colton Coffin, and I am the founder and CEO here at Custom Excel Spreadsheets, where we help business owners and professionals get more done using tools that do exactly what they need. We help you get organized and automate tasks that save you time and money, and build collaborative tools that allow your team to perform and to engage at a higher level. And we also create some awesome visualizations that just bring your data to life and help it to tell a story that is meaningful and compelling. So I look forward to serving you with more content in the future, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks.